Here's the news today. These illegal migrants, unskilled, no language skills, no job skills, no cultural skills, nothing. Justin Trudeau has offered to take them to Canada. I'm serious. Look at this story in the Globe and Mail. Canada to resettle Israel's African asylum seekers. What? Why? Why? What has this got to do with us? Let me read from the story. Canada will resettle nearly 2,000 asylum seekers from Israel, despite Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's decision to freeze an agreement with the UN Refugee Agency to relocate thousands of Africans to Western countries. Here's more from the story. Israel's ambassador to Canada, Nimrod Barkhane, confirmed Monday that Canada made the overture 2 months ago after the Israeli government announced its intention to expel African migrants to third-party countries in Africa. Oh, that's another thing. They weren't even being sent back to Sudan or tough places like that. They were going to go to places like Rwanda and Uganda, which are safer than Sudan. Let me read some more. The plan will involve asylum seekers who have made requests to immigrate to Canada. Israel agreed to postpone their deportations until their applications have been processed by Canadian authorities. Why did Canada do that? What does any of this have to do with Canada? What's Canada's interest here? Sudan and Eritrea are crummy places, it's true. But it's not the calamitous civil war like Syria had until recently, and Netanyahu was going to send them to safer countries elsewhere in Africa. There is no pressing need here. And if there were, Canada could set up our own processes and do our own selection on our own terms. These are literally the rejects of someone else's system. Israel says they're illegal. They're just economic migrants or folks who just don't want to go back to Africa. And I don't blame them not wanting to go back to Africa, but they're not in any way morally or economically or diplomatically or socially superior to any of the other 7 billion people in the world who probably want to come to Canada or Israel if they could. These people weren't even vetted by Israel. They sneaked in to Israel from Egypt through Gaza before that border was sealed. Is that really enough of a criterion for Canada to say, hey, those guys are ours. Those are great Canadians? What? Canada should say no to them. That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.